HWA, Monday Nitro, Custom Universe, Week 6. We're doing 2 episodes a week of each promotion. Just getting my Discord link for anyone that is interested. I'm trying to build on Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, and potentially TikTok. But I'm not sure as of yet. Our Discord community is very small at the moment. If you feel you can contribute, all streams and chats are interactive, so please participate if you can. If you can't, that's absolutely fine. I'm currently on 2.40 out of 75 in the viewership department. I've been a wrestling fan for 34 years, since I was like 3 years old. I'm 37 now. I never grew out of wrestling like some people. That's not a knock to anyone. I don't want any BS or nonsense or people taking over the stream. That's a no-go, because all title matches are full count anywhere, which is no disqualification, and weapons are permitted. We're having 2 debuts today. MJF going against Kazuchika Okada, CM Punk going against Kenny Omega, AJ Styles, #1 contender, going against Wardlow. Our co-main event is Chad Gable going against Pac, and the main event of the evening is a full count anywhere for the Hammersthrow Openweight Championship. Challenger Alexander Wolfe going against Austin Theory. And we're emanating from Manchester, England. My drinks of choice today are Mountain Dew and Beijing Gummy Fish flavoured G Fuel. All streams are exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. Then they will be on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/HammersReviews. If you could help me to get the partnership status, that would be very much appreciated. I'm quite a long way off. My Twitch is twitch.tv/BlueBoy1985, or you can check in the search section, BlueBoy1985. Hello, Bold Warrior. Hope you're doing well. Happy Easter Monday if you celebrate Easter. I've got a fantastic card. I don't mind people liking, it gets my numbers up. Networking, collaborating. My PSNs are Blue Meanie 85 and Hammers Reviews 85. We can, I don't mind raiding, that's absolutely fine. Please talk about our mental health, people, it's very important. For international mental health, I will definitely need to find out, so don't you worry. And for UK mental health, I know a great charity layer called Mind My Brother. The real cipher off raised £777.77 for the charity. They're very good. I suffer very badly with mental health, so don't suffer in silence, people. We can talk about cryptocurrency. I will be doing we have a point system. You earn cryptocurrency in the giveaway for getting, I'd say, 50 points gets you £50 worth of crypto, or $50 worth of crypto. It all depends where you live in the world. We can talk about movies, video games, pro wrestling, comics, MCU, Warhammer, pro wrestling, sport, all jazz, and multi-stream content creator. Only games I do not play are Demon Souls, Dark Souls, or Bloodborne, so please don't ask. But I do like a bit of Remnant from the Ashes, which is actually, in real life, it's a tabletop game, like Dungeons and Dragons, where you have a character sheet, dice, so you can create your own stories. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, a thing I don't like about wrestling fans is when they go to people's houses. That's uncalled for. It really is. That's what meet and greets are for, people. It's a really nice day again. And from Long Island, New York, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Interesting fact about MJF, he has done a few UK appearances for LDN and some other promotions, and he's actually Jewish. And hailing from Tokyo, Japan, representing the Chaos Stable and leader, Okada Kazuchika! I don't mind a Japanese introduction, so he's multi-time IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. I probably will be taking a day off in a week to recharge my batteries. So basically each universe will be a 3-month period. That's why I'm doing 2 episodes per week. MJF's one of my favourites. I hope MJF dethrones Adam Hangman Page. Nice hard eyes whip from MJF. It is matey against Alexander Wolfe. It will be fan interaction later this week once I do both episodes of the respective brands, because HWA is short for Hammers Wrestling Alliance. How I got the idea was NWA Hammerlock Training School and promotion many moons ago. Andre Baker unfortunately committed suicide many years ago. Well, bugger, forgot to turn the presentation bits off, so nice hard Irish whip to the buckle. To the rope, sorry. Nice stiff elbow from MJF. I watch all sorts of wrestling. AEW, Ring of Honor, and that is now owned by AEW. Nice dropkick, yeah. Okada's got one of the best dropkicks in the game. Nice jumping knee from Kazuchika Okada. MJF is donning the proverbial crimson mask. Nice elbow and kick combination from Okada. Very happy 50th anniversary to New Japan Pro Wrestling and All Japan. Right, I do watch. I watch some DDT, that's a bit rather silly, but it can be funny at times. Are we gonna get a first count out in this universe is the question. No. He's only 180. He's only 180 pounds, so he wouldn't be a realistic champion because, you know, he doesn't have the muscle mass to be champion. The reason he did so well in NXT because he was Shawn Michaels' guy. Hello, welcome. If you are new, introduce yourself to everyone. Yeah, I hope New Japan has many fruitful years, and All Japan, both opened in 1972. MJF with the DDT on the hardest part of the apron. Yep, I know. I was gonna say that. Congratulations to Samoa Joe for becoming the ROH World Television Champion. AEW don't even use heavyweight in their title, it's just AEW Championship. I think MJF has got more chance of being champion. He's breaking away at the leg of MJF. Nice Death Valley Driver. Watch Impact, NXT UK, NXT 2.0. Nice arm pull from Kazuchika Okada. Nice atomic drop. What is the reverse version called? Is it the New Jersey drop, the Hartford, Connecticut drop, or the Manhattan drop? Low blow from MJF, goes for the pin. I was a bit too close to the ropes. Nice hard over. Nice Futuro Rumble from... No. That's basically... I don't think... Tony Khan hasn't even announced a new fucking TV date for him yet, so... No, Tony Khan's the fucking worst. If they shit on Dixie Carter for that kind of bullshit and shenanigans... I watch a lot of independent wrestling, like ICW, no whole, but even though I rag on deathmatch, but they've got people that can actually wrestle and do deathmatch, that's fine. MJF turning the momentum down and stamping on Kazuchika Okada's arm. Nice kick, head kick. Nice elbow from MJF. Was he going for the Rainmaker? Hammerlock DDT from Maxwell Jacob Freeman, MJF, who is feuding with Wardlow at the moment. Wardlow is debuting as well on this week's episode. Even though we've got 2 weeks episodes worth. No, it's not that. He hasn't told people his roadmap or mission statement for Ring of Honor yet, so I'm gonna hold my judgment. If he fucks it up, that's on him. Nice chops from MJF. Nice jump in. Armbar. Goes from the Macho Man Randy Savage elbow. Ooh yeah, dig it. Nice Emerald Flosion onto the knee. 1, 2, 3, and draw winner on his debut, Kazuchika Okada. It's not that he'll say that, but I don't think he knows what he's doing in himself. MJF, is he extending the hand? And that's a nice show of sportsmanship. No, he won't, because if he does, buddy, I will be getting someone to escort him out of the building, and it's not going to be particularly nice. Yeah, that was a very great match. It tells you everything. What? We'll have to do it like this for now, and then because I was playing my faction like yesterday, so even though I rag on certain promotions pretty much, I will have to reapply the title match in a minute. But we will be back, so don't you worry. HWA, no hold barred. They're pissed with the promotion DDT because that's that calling an event pit fighter. Okay, of course that happens in real wrestling, so you know, so yep. That's all good. We can go back to what we were doing. Continue. You do have to. Yep, we have to. Bear with me. We have to reapply the title match. Co-main and man, so bear with me. The championship match. That's what she's doing, mate, so you need to politely tell her to fuck off. If you don't tell her, I'll tell her. If I have to upset people, I will call an upset. Because the actual title's every 2 weeks. That's defended. This title is defended every week. Unless stated. So let's bloody go, lads and ladies and gentlemen. Off. So co-main and main event will have entrances. Everything else, no. Because I like being the ring announcer. Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, the straight-edge superstar, CM Punk, and his opponent hailing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, by way of Kobe, Japan, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega. It's very hard to explain. Basically, when you fucking blame people, you basically say, ow, making you the bad guy when it's not that, mate. She was the bad guy. She made you do everything, so there's no fucking... Some actually have what they call reflections. So what is everyone's favourite wrestler or champion currently in wrestling? How many page I do like the guy, but people keep moaning, he's basically this, that, or the other. He shouldn't lose it to CM Punk. It should be a first-time champion, like MJF, who's been there from like fucking day one. Then people like Adam Cole and CM Punk, and maybe like Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho having a second run with the title. That's his Ring of Honor like attire. That's what he wore at the AEW pay-per-view. Nice. Jumping sidekick from Kenny Omega. Nice ripcord knee. 1. Yeah, he was at that pay-per-view. He was playing the AFI song that was CM Punk's Ring of Honor song. Nice single leg takedown from Kenny Omega. Jim Cornette's name calling needs to fucking stop. Nice high angle moonsault. People that are from Winnipeg, Manitoba are Chris Jericho, Don Callis, Candice LeRae, Rosemary or / Courtney Rush. I will find the definition in once. I will call you back once and talk to you, Dane and Danny, whoever's about. Nice. Yeah, Supercard of Honor was a fantastic show. If you don't know, I don't know how I'm going to project onto the big screen. Nice snap suplex. Very reminiscent Tom Billington, the Dynamite Kid. Yeah, don't give that cunt the benefit of the doubt. He's a fucking skaghead. 1. CM Punk was the age Randy Savage was at age 42 when he joined the WCW. Nice mounted punches from Kenny Omega. It's cool that Cody's back in WWE. All the people that shit on him on AEW, yeah. I said those things as a joke. Yeah, in AEW was a bit of a jerk, but now he's back home in WWE. Nice Indian Deathlock. It sometimes can be applied like a figure 4 leg lock, but not all the time. I have a quiz for people. Nice swinging punch. Yep, sorry, yep. Dynamite Kid's a piece of shit. Great wrestler, I'm not taking that away from him. His best matches were against the OG Tiger Mask. One of my favourite wrestlers. Actually, I've got an interesting fact about Tiger Mask. Before he became Tiger Mask, he was a wrestler called Sammy Lee in World of Sport. Before he became Tiger Mask, he was a fantastic wrestler. No disrespect to people like Dynamite Kid as a wrestler, but as a person, he was a disgusting piece of shit. spiking people's drinks with Halcyon pills. Basically, a dentist can give you Halcyon pill that numbs your pain and basically puts people to sleep. But he was acting like a complete bloody fool. Basically, waiting for people to fall asleep, shave their eyebrows, shave their hair, and shit in their bag. With no wonder British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith took the trademark from you and took it for himself because you were dirt. Because Bret Hart even said you're the very bad influence on Davey Boy, who unfortunately we lost 9 years ago. Coming up to 9 years ago. I always loved British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith. He made himself a bigger star when Dynamite Kid cried because he was in tag team. Poor fucking baby. Nice knee to the face of Kenny Omega by CM Punk. I think Double or Nothing this year is in. I think it's in at the end of May, so I'll be yeah, Gary Ports is another guy. You may know him as Scott McGee. He was an enhancement talent guy in the WWF and some other places. The only reason he was allowed to stay in America because Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair vouched for him. Nice knee followed by a run-in Bulldog in the corner. How cool would that be? CM Punk versus Kenta, the master of the go to sleep. And your winner, CM Punk. Yeah, I like CM Punk again, but I don't want him being champion yet. I think MJF is a cooler guy. And Bryan Danielson is Hulk Hogan's age when he joined WCW, which was... no. Yes, so yeah, Randy Savage was a bit older than Hulk Hogan, so Bryan Danielson was Hulk Hogan's age when he joined WCW, so it's that kind of thing. But you know, if you can't get a consistent rating of over 1 million, yeah, ribbing people is basically Dynamite Kid thought he was a big joker, but when Jacques Rougeau, better known as the Mountie or one of the Fabulous Rougeaus or Quebecers, punched him out for taking stuff, because back then it was like a touring circuit. You'd be on the road for X amount of days and then you'd have a few like weeks downtime. This tea feels really nice. So, on to the next match. And his opponent, hailing from Gainesville, Georgia, AJ Styles. Hold up, I was going to say about that in a minute. My favourite wrestling documentaries are Beyond the Mat, A&E biographies, and Dark Side of the Ring, which is coming back for season 4 very soon. I'm not sure of the exact date. Oh, once I know, you'll know. And hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, Michael Wardlow. That's what I know him as, Michael Wardlow. Now known as Wardlow. He was in the Pinnacle and was the bodyguard for MJF, but now he betrayed MJF at the last pay-per-view in a dog collar match. That match was fucking bloody as anything, but you know, it's a dog collar match, so yeah, that match was awesome for CM Punk. AJ will be on next week's episode. He will be like the episode later on this week. And I snap DDT. No, because the 30 for 30 did that, and no, it's too soon to do anything about Scott Hall, because we know everything about Scott Hall's demons. So I think they're clutching at straws. They're fucking they've run out of ideas. His finisher is actually, I think it's called the F10. I think he may have been in the military for a little bit, but I'm not sure. I will ask Wardlow if I get to have a conversation with the actual Wardlow. Yeah, even though people rag on WWE quite a lot, nice belly-to-belly suplex. AJ will be on the episode after Queen of Hammers, which Queen of Hammers is the sister promotion of HWA, which is Queen of Hammers, which used to be on HWA, but I thought because I merged it with Wonderful Ladies of Wrestling, which was WLW, which the idea for that was Glow, and newer wrestling promotions like Shine and Shimmer, which are ladies only promotions. Yeah, it's not that. Basically, they shouldn't touch anything. They shouldn't touch China, Daphne, or Scott Hall because, you know, give them privacy because, you know, a lawsuit, all it'll take is them to say one bad thing and not do a fact check again, and they'll be like, oh no, basically we didn't do a fact check, so they have to do a fucking fact check. Wardlow throw in AJ to the barricade. Nice back kick from AJ. There's AJ going for the phenomenal forearm. He isn't. Nice punch to the kidneys. Or the lumbar, which is a low portion of the back and spine. AJ Styles with the calf crusher. The calf killer. AJ Styles. Don't get up, Wardlow. Wardlow, catch him. He's going for the from AJ Styles. Goes for the phenomenal forearm, but misses. I don't think Wardlow. The powerbomb symphony. He holds on to the powerbomb. Second time. And a third time. The powerbomb symphony. 1, 2. Only enough for a 2 count. I think they're clutching at straws, to be quite honest. If they won a lawsuit. Nice powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, and your winner, Wardlow, who turned it round nicely after the powerbomb symphony, which was actually Chris Jericho's idea. Yeah, Wardlow's pretty down to earth because he was on the Chris Jericho talk show. A very much sign of respect. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see this somewhere down the line. So AJ is still #1 contender because I try and basically mix things up if I can. If there's an actual wrestler that's already on the game, it doesn't take so long to load. My rise is currently broken at the minute, and I'm not very pleased. I basically got to the NXT portion of the show, of the game, and I was like, basically the new update has basically broken certain things. He is actually, I will tell you some information about Satnam Singh. He's actually a former Indian NBA basketball player. I don't know what team he played for, because I haven't watched basketball in quite a very long time. Chad Gable is a former Olympian and competed in the 2012 Summer Olympic Games in London, England, 10 years ago, before joining WWE. HWA, we don't discriminate people for being good, bad. If they make a good effort, then that's absolutely cool. Hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota. A lot of the great wrestlers come from Minneapolis, Minnesota, including the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk, and Barry Darso. You may know him as Smash from Demolition, and many other wrestlers. Only literally up the road from him in Robinsondale were people like Kurt Hennig and his best friend, Ravishing Rick Rude, leader of the Alpha Academy with Otis, Chad Gable. He is about 7 foot 4 inches. So, Jason Jordan unfortunately did have to retire. Hailing from Newcastle upon Tyne, the Bastard Pack. who I'm a very big fan of. If I could take all that WWE bullshit off, because I've tried to make this time as like an independent promotion. Nice high kicks and punches from Pac. Nice first rope moonsault. Nice springboard head scissors from the former Neville. Chad Gable with his knees up. Yeah, he's doing very good with Otis. Very good team. I like the team. But I prefer, Jason Jordan. But he had to retire, unfortunately, due to a very severe neck injury. But some people do come back, like Edge. He came back after a long time of being retired. Oh, fucking Brody King, he's such a dickhead. Chastising fucking Edge. Edge is a fucking legend, you asshole. Basically, I'll tell you what you're fucking doing. You're copying Ministry of Darkness, you fucking arsehole. But I like Malachi Black and I like Buddy Matthews. Good fucking guy. But you, sir, you have to fucking earn my respect. Nice fisherman buster! That can actually be turned into a fisherman suplex. I've actually seen it. And I was on a wrestling show, I was like, fucking hell, that was pretty intense. Fisherman's buster from Chad Gable. A lot of wrestlers are from Minnesota, even though the Road Warriors were built from, later on they did go to, were from Chicago, so... If I do talk shit, please tell me. Or tell me if I'm talking too much to shut the fuck up. Nice handspring. Nice head scissors. Like the airplane. He goes for the Black Arrow or the Brutalizer, which is a Rings of Saturn style move. Me and Bold Warrior have met quite a lot of wrestlers in our time. We met Bryan Danielson. The first time we met him, he was a nice guy, but when we asked for his autograph a second time, he was a complete wanker. I hope Brian's watching this. You owe us an autograph, pal. Chad Gable, going to the top. He goes for a moonsault. Yeah, the Black Arrow is, or the Red Arrow in WWE was a shooting star fest. We met Mark Haskins, we met Pierre from the Quebecers, we met Johnny Storm, Gangrel, Rene Dupree, and some other, like Chad Collier, Metal Master. Oh yeah, Bold Warrior has met Edge on 2 occasions. Was it at the Comic-Con, buddy? So how's your getting to affiliate going, pal? From what I was told earlier, Bold Warrior is currently on 40 followers out of 50 to get to affiliate status, and he's currently on 2.0 out of 3 for the viewership. So if we can help Bold Warrior out, that would be very much appreciated. He'd appreciate it and I'd appreciate it. His Twitch is twitch.tv Bold Warrior 1987, or you can put in twitch.tv/Bold Warrior 1987, or his Facebook fan page is facebook.com /Bold Warrior 1987. All he needs to do now is set a Twitter account up. I will help Bold Warrior do that. Chad Gable with the electric chair. Is someone going to get electrocuted or fight tonight? Nice deadlift German suplex, folding back up into an accordion. His YouTube is youtube.com WrestleBlogger 1987, where there's wrestling reviews and instruments you've missed. Is a good friend of mine and a long-term wrestling fan, and he is a part of my booking committee. Nice snake eye from Chad Gable. The thing they've taken out of this is like the momentum. Nice aeroplane head scissors from Pac. If he cinches in the Brutalizer. Nice Salida del Sol into the pin. 1, 2. I'd like to say a big thank you to Bold Warrior for helping me co-create the Hammersthrow Openweight Championship. It was his idea, plus my, because, you know, we've known each other. No, we actually met each other in 1993, so we've known each other 30 years next year, so we've had some disagreements, some really public ones, but you know, I'm glad to call Bold Warrior a friend and a piece of the furniture, like a family member that isn't related. Nice rolling German suplex into a nice bridge. 1, 2, 3. I want to see a return match at some point. But you guys get to choose a stipulation. Ooh, okay, what season are you watching? I've got Stranger Things Season 2 that I'm going to binge, and 3 that I've got to binge watch because I'm a bit behind on Stranger Things. Season 1 was fantastic. Pac has not got anything to be ashamed of because, you know, he could have picked up the W. So this could be a potential feud. What are you thinking, people? Should we do it as a feud? This match is for the Hammersthrow Openweight Championship. Challenger, the German Alexander Wolfe, who's Axel Tisdale Jr., going up against the champion, Austin Theory. Champagne Charlie took him to his limit on last week's episode. Oh yeah, nothing new there, mate, is there? About fucking Abdullah the fucking Butcher, Mr. Hepatitis. 2 seconds. There's a wrestler. Where was he from? Hailing from Dresden, East Germany. Axel Tisdale is his actual wrestling name, and he's back in his home promotion of WXW in Germany. And the champion, hailing from McDougal, Georgia, which is a suburb of Atlanta, Georgia. The reigning and defending and longest reigning Hammersthrow champion. Currently, the first champion was Darby Allin. Not to be confused with Gigi Allen, the musician. Because I joke about that quite a bit. Because some people get bent out of shape and don't know who Gigi Allen is. He was a punk guy, but he'd throw his own shit at people, and I was like, oh. Good, he was a very basic musician, but it was like, funny some of the things he did was like, oh, you dirty bastard. Actually, Gigi Allen's name is actual Jesus, and I was like, what the fuck? His family sounded like a bunch of fucking in-bed yahoos. Hammersthrow championship. Yeah, the guy that has replaced Greg Hamilton isn't bad. Weapons are permitted. Nice clubbing blows from Austin Theory, who was a part of The Way with Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell, and Mr. Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano too. Only enough for a 2 count. I may have to up some of the people's stats here. Kick in the lumbar, which is a smaller back portion of your back and spine. That's where you have a lumbar check done if you're having problems with your back. I'm no doctor, MMA practitioner, or wrestler by things I say. I know people in wrestling, MMA, and people that are like medical practitioners. Are we going to get a new champion today? What do we think, people? He's no longer a part of the period. He went home to WXW And I think he is a champion of some kind, Mr. Kazuchika. And might do, buddy. You know what to do, chap. About end of the season. I think we've got 6 weeks left. Then we will basically do the season finale. So I'll have to look. Because I'm doing 3 months for each, and then Ring of Valor will be returning to your Twitch screens, and you enjoy them. I'm trying to raise funds for a stream deck, which will help me edit live videos. If the videos cut out, I can combine them into one, and anything else. Nice Anaconda voice from Alexander Wolfe. Or Kazuchika. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right. I know the first bit's Axel. Nice, resourceful reversal from Austin Theory. Nice reversal. Nice chop block to the knee. I haven't watched WXW for quite some time because I don't subscribe to the WWE Network. I watch NXT on, I record it. And watch NXT UK, but I'm not saying how I watch NXT UK. No, I watch it. I record it on Tally. If I'm up, I watch SmackDown quite a lot, but I don't watch Raw because 3 hours is a fucking chore. It really is. Nice rolled in blockbuster neck breaker. I do, yes. Rest in peace. Josephus, who unfortunately passed away with the same condition Brody Lee actually passed away with, which was very sad. Better known as a question mark on NWA, sorry. Nice super kick. Nice pump handle flatliner. Goes for the pin. 2. Only enough for a 2 count. Yeah, he was very good actually, so you know. Nice running neck breaker from Alexander Wolfe. We have a choice for Ring of Valor. Do you want points, a point system, or interaction points? What should we have, people? Nice Anaconda voice from Alexander Wolfe. It's not enough, people. Nice Liger bomb. Sit down power. 1, 2, 3, and your winner and new Hammersthrow Openweight Champion Alexander Wolfe. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, we've had 3 champions in this short time span. Maybe I'll let Alexander Wolfe have a reprieve. Because he just won it, so we don't do automatic rematches. Everything is earned in the HWA. Thank you very much. You've been a fantastic audience. I want you to do 2 things for me. 1, look after yourself. 2, look after relatives, elder relatives, neighbours, elder neighbours, or any animals you may have. Nope. Well, I've never met Drew Gulak, an interviewer for. Thing it doesn't say, so AJ, yep. So I'm going to do the top 10 for Kevin Owens, HWA World Championship. 10th seed Big E, 9th seed MJF, 8th seed Cody Rhodes, 7th seed Kazuchika Okada, 6th seed Wardlow, 5th seed The Destroyer Sam Dufresne, 4th seed CM Punk, 3rd seed Damien, 2nd seed Cesaro, and number 1 contender AJ Styles. So Eddie Kingston is next in line, so yoink, you go down, mister. So, for Alexander, yep, he will be defending next week against Eddie Kingston. But it will be a non-title opportunity. If Eddie Kingston can beat Alexander Wolfe, then the week after, it will be a title opportunity. We're doing a top 10 for the Hammersthrow Championship contenders. 10th seed, Apollo Crews. 9th seed, the Blue Saint. 8th seed, the Red Ninja. 7th seed, Danhausen. 6th seed, Psychosis. 5th seed, Champagne Charlie. 4th seed, Chad Gable. 3rd seed, Nick Aldis. 2nd seed, Austin Theory. And number 1 contender, Eddie Kingston. Peace out, God bless, and happy gaming. And I will be back later on about 8 PM, give or take, maybe 9 o'clock at the latest. And I hope to see you then. Thank you, and goodbye for now.